Okay. Hello everyone, this is Grandmaster VAR AKOBIAN with 1000 GM. We're analyzing the round 6 games of the Hollywood GM Norm event. In this matchup we have FM MALICKA against IM SHLAKHTENKO. Let's take a look at this game. E4, E5, Knight F3, Knight C6. So we have the Ruy Lopez, castles, Bishop D7. C4, activating now and trying to get the knight on C3. G6. Now attacking this guy. And now here, actually, I'm not sure about this setup. Knight C6 is a good one. Knight C6 takes Bishop C6. But I should play Bishop B3, which is okay, but I like this idea. Take, Knight C3. And now Bishop G5. Maybe something like this would have been playable too. I like white a little bit better here. Bishop B3 played, Knight F6, Knight takes C6, B takes C6. Interesting, keeping the bishops. Castles, Queen D2. Normally you need to put a knight, stop the knight coming on G4, but in this case, Knight G4 is going to be met by Bishop G5. Knight G4, Bishop G5, Queen B8. I like white's positions, 2 bishops and a nice advantage here. C5. H3. Putting pressure on the knight. Bishop E7 is another idea. If the rook goes here, I just take on D6. The idea now, if you take, this is complicated. F3, kicking the knight. But there's Knight E5. Bishop F6 now, trying to give a mate after Queen H6, but unfortunately there is a saving move. Rook E6. Takes. The bishop is under attack. Rook FD8, and now the bishop is hanging. So very complicated line. Of course, it's hard to play like this. So H3, okay, but knight is coming on E5 now, threatening Knight C4. Bishop B3, Queen C5. That's an idea. Okay, C1. And now black is just up a pawn here. So somehow he managed to win this pawn here. If taking on D6, the problem is Knight C4 is quite good. And things started to hang here. Take. Rook AB8 is a possibility also here. C5. Knight E2. Another option is to play B3 here. B3 is a good option. Knight E2. Yeah, now it seems like black is simply taking over the game. Knight F7. Pick up the pawn. Queen B5. Take. Knight goes on E5. And now just decides to sacrifice a piece. I mean, position is completely hopeless at this point. There are too many pawns, and this is just a pawn. And now C pawn is getting very strong. Just push. That's interesting. Just push the pawn. And look at this. This knight is doing a fantastic job. He's covering this and also covering this. And just simply resigns because if rook C6, knight takes C6, knight D4. Now threatening this. And if you try to defend this by this, you're going to be running into this idea and rook b1. Yeah, so, you know, white is doing quite well in the opening, but then we see a good turnaround, and Robert managed to trick her and managed to win the game. So good win for Robert SHLAKHTENKO. I think opening was a bit questionable, but I think after that he played very, very strong and very energetic. Thank you guys for watching this game, and we'll be back with more game analysis from this event. See you soon.